Selamlar YouTube. Kingdom Come Deliverance'ın ilk bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Az önce sanki bir oyunu bok etmemişim gibi davranıyorum ama neyse. Oyunu bir kere oynamıştım. Çok az hakimim ama oyuna o kadar az hakimim ki sizle beraber öğreneceğiz. Şimdiden iyi seyirler. Yeni oyun. Yok hacı, daha oyunu hiç oynamadık. İlk bir kere yaptım onu ben. Bir kere yaptım, gerek yok. Askerin tekine kılıcı bir sapladım. 15. yüzyılın başı Kutsal Roma İmparatorluğu için tam bir karmaşaydı. İmparator 4. Charles'ın yönetimi büyümüş olan imparatorluk Veliaht Durgun Wenceslas Bohemya tahtına geçecek karmaşaya doğru sürüklenmeliydi. Kralın durgunluğu birçok soyunun yanında üvey kardeşim Macaristan Kralı Sismudus kazınmış. Abi çok hızlı geçiyorsunuz bu sahneleri. Okuyamadım ki amına koyayım. Adam çok sinirlenmiş galiba. Öyle bir şey anladım ya. Adam kral abi, sinirlenir. Ses bir tık yüksek. Gümüş Kalit. Bu kral bu mu? Soylu bir abiydi galiba bu, hatırladığım kadarıyla.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Paşa torununa baksana.
It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up there.
Oo.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Bizim peder herhalde bu.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Tık tık. Bu arkadaş biziz. Ne kadar da benziyor ya.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Ha.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Ne oluyor lan orada?
No, it's just...
Tamam, burada yalan söylemiyoruz.
Teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Biraz güç, biraz
Christ,
çevirişlik.
give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Biraz güç ve çeviklik aldık.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Arkadaşları sormayacağım. Anam, teşekkürler anam. Yemek neredeydi dedin sen? E'ye basılı tutarsam alıyorum. Anam yemek var dedi burada. Heh. Kalk kalk. Yemek pek burada değil gibi. Tamam. Yedim. Babam. Babam, bir emrin var mı babam?
I'd love to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Ha.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Bu Kuneş denen herifle şey
That
yapma.
drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be
Bir de
going
bira
there
al diyor.
anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the
Şu
ale is
animasyonu
still
çok
cool from the
kullanmışlar.
cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Tamam, hallettik. Şimdi hacı, bizde sopa tarzı bir şey var mı, sopa? Evde ne bileyim, şöyle kütük mütük bir şey. O pezevenk geçen sefer dövmüştü beni çünkü. Tencereden yesene. Anne bize sopa var mı? Yok. Burada çıkmaz. Orduya hoş geldin. 200. Şimdi. Yok be acı be. Aleykümselam, aleykümselam. Teşekkürler abonelik için. Hoş geldin. Hacı sopa falan yok. O pezevenk gibi dövmek zorunda kalıyoruz. Şimdi. Tamam, Kuneş burada. Yalnız bu oyunun müzikleri...
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat...
Müzik biraz arkadan gelsin abi, arkadan. Çok bağırıyor. Dur, kendimizi yormayalım ya.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Bazen hedefleri ulaşmak için ikna gücünü kullanmak gerekir. İnsanlar konuştuğu genellikle onların üzerine nasıl bir etki bıraktığı seçer. Konuşmayı kullanmayı seçer. Ancak o konuda konuşan insan üzerine itibarın tarafından etkilenir. Orta çağlarda sosyal konumlar epey baskındı. Bu sebeple kılık kıyafetin, düzgünlüğün ve itibarın durumun insanların sana nasıl cevap vereceklerinin hususunda önemli rol oynamaktadır. Vay. Eğer tehlikeli bir görünüşün varsa insanlar seni tartışmaya korkacak ve sana tehlikeli işler vermeyi meyledeceklerdir. Bu genellikle senin kuvvetlinden ve silahının teçhizatın yıldırıcı özelliklerine etkilendiği gibi ayrıca kıyafetlerin kan lekeleri gibi diğer şeylerden etkilenir. Bazen paranı konuşturmayı yeğleyebilirsin. Ne kadar çok paranın ikna ettiği olacağına karar vermen lazım sadece. Rüşvet de tıpkı alışveriş gibi işler. Özel durumlarda Henry'nin öteki yeteneklerini de deneyebilirsin. Bakınız binicilik. Ancak farklı yaklaşımlar farklı insanlar üzerinde etki olur. Sert bir kavcının gözünü kolayca korkutamazsın. Ne kadar güzel giyinirsen giyin, soyluları kolayca etkileyemezsin. Bunun sebebi Henry'nin özelliklerinin evrensel değerler değil, muhatapları üzerine bireysel değerlere sahip olmasıdır. Oyun içerisinde çeşitli yeteneklerin değerleriyle alakalı simgeler görebilirsin. Kendi yeteneklerini her zaman görebilirsin. Muhatabının yetenekleri ise ancak senin çok iyi tanıdığın insanlar ise ya da insanlar anlamakta çok ileri düzeydeysen, anlayışlı, yetisini öğrendiysen görünür olur. Ödemen gereken miktar paran. Her şey değerler değil, sonuç başka etkenlerce de değiştirebilirsin diyor. Okey abi.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Abi nasıl bloklayacağım?
No kurwa.
Bak bunu anlamadım işte.
God damn!
Aa dur be. Piç.
I'll slay.
Anladıysam Arap olayım. Herif ağzıma sıçtı benim. Bırak. Silah olaraktan kullanmıyor mu? Sikeyim ananı. Ay sikeyim ananı ya.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Orospu çocuğu.
Be off now. You don't belong. What the?
Ne yapıyorsun amına koyayım, duvarın arkasından vurma bari be piç.
He must be here somewhere.
Piç. Aa bak gene geliyor. Orospu çocuğu salmıyor beni. Senin ben ananı sikeyim.
Here.
Cunt. You're dead.
Ya orospu çocuğu. Ya.
What's the matter? Come on.
Orospu çocuğu ya.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
Ne
You
oldu?
ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Ben bu piçi bir daha döverim ya. Blok yapmayı bir göstersene bana. Gözünü seveyim ya. Harbi öpünce geçti ya. Denetimler. Rakibe kilitlen Q, F. Engelle Q mu? Senin ben ananı. Nerede o piç? Bir daha saldıracağım ona. Anam öptü beni. Geldim. Amına koydum. Gel buraya. Bisik yok burada.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Amına koydum çocuğu. Senin ananı sikeyim ben. koydum çocuğu. Amına koydum çocuğu. Tamam.
Hey, Henry's come to see us. Good health to you. Take care.
Ne kadar istiyor ki? 10. Tamam.
Take care.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Tamam bak bunu iyi anlamamız lazım yoksa sıkıntı. Param, asıl satın alma fiyatı, tüccarın son teklifi, şu anki teklifin. Son teklifin tüccar tarafından kabul edilmeli. Pazar iki türlü değişler. İster ucuz al, ister pahalıya sat. Sana kalmış. Vermek istediğin ya da almak istediğin miktarı WS ile seç. Onaylamak için E tuşuna bas. Tamam. Eğer tüccar senin teklifini bir dakika. Ardından tüccar senin teklifini eğer reddederse sana başka bir teklife gelecek ve cevabını bekleyecektir diyor. Eğer ki kaydırak iki yönde birinden daha fazla ilerlemiyorsa ya da bu senin ya da tüccarın yeterli parası olmadığı anlamına gelir diyor. Tamam. Yeterli param yok. Ne bok yiyeceğiz? İtibar kaybedildi.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Greetings.
Sat. Pazarlık yap.
Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me
Bana
stolen
çalıntı
goods.
mal satmaya çalışma. Hayda. Ne bok yiyeceğiz? Para yok. Evet bunun çalıntı olduğunu herkes biliyor amına koyayım. Ne ara öğrendiniz bunun çalıntı olduğunu ya? Nasıl alacağım hakkında hiçbir fikrim yok.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Albrecht,
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule.
Ara sahneler
You're
burada
set to
10
sell
FPS
Luxembourg
amına
to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Hayır be. Bana salıyorsan etmeyeceğim kabul. Siktirin gidin.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Siktirin gidin. Çok da sikimli amına koyayım. Ne yapayım şimdi? İşim var, gücüm var. Şimdi ensesine bir tane vurun, tamam mı? Bir dakika. Baş muhafız mı? Ananı sikeyim. Kömürcü Havel. Hacı. Var nerede be? Abi Yanka.
God save my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Bunu aldık ama para yok bizde. Onu ne yapacağız?
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Bu akşam çıkış var.
Well, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
God
Enough.
save you, Henry.
You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
No.
Really?
What is the problem?
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
Bu akşam kesin seks var. Kayıtsızın içkisi mi? Oyun zaman zaman otomatik kaydedilir. Her zaman görünür. He. Anladım hacı. Da ben bu şeyi nasıl alacağım ya? Biri seks. Seks dedik ya anında. Hacı ben buradan torbadaki şeyi nasıl alacağım ya? Para yok ki.
Hail to the hero.
Yere git lan. Yok yok, konuşmayı sonlandırıcı. Para kalmadı. Ben bu şeyi nasıl alacağım? Selamun aleyküm. Abi kimle şey yapalım?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Bunlar tanışıyor belli ki. Birbirine öyle sakın.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
My respects to you.
God save, lads.
Same to you. What's new?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day I'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up. Take care now.
Tamam, onu da söyledim, içimizde kalmasın. De ben bu para işini nasıl çözeceğim? O kömürleri benim almam lazım. Bizim pedere gidip söyleyeyim diyeyim. Baba böyle para yok amına koyayım.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Şununla ayrıldın. Lan bizim pedere söylemek. 7 groşen para aldık. Ey be, zenginim be. Yey yey. Animasyona bak, çok güzel. Selamünaleyküm. Reis, para vardı ya, aldım ben onu. 10. Pazarlık yapalım. Belki birkaç groşen saklarız. Şimdi hacı. 4 groşe ne dersin?
What about this?
More.
God be with you, Henry.
Buna ne dersin?
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Ya hacı, sen de hemen şey yapmadın ki. Yani. İnsan biraz artar, biraz çıkar, bir şey yapar ya.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Tamam, 4.3. Nasıl sence?
We agreed?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Al.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Ya cebimize de para kaldı. Tamam, şimdi ne var görevlerimizde? Kılıç talimine gidiyor. Hiç uğraşamam kılıç talimiyle ama. İşimiz var, gücümüz var. Önce iş, sonra sikiş. Baba.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Nasıl henüz değil?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Kanka ben her şeyi aldık bu arada. Bira sürahisi. Yeni kılıç için balçak. Odun kömürü. Hepsi burada işte. Oğlum illa kılıç dövüşüne gitmem gerekiyor mu benim ya? Harbi gerekiyormuş amına koyayım. Ben gitmek istemiyorum. Neyse gideyim ben buna diyeyim bir fuck off diyeyim. Bir fuck off çekeyim geleyim. Kılıçlar tokuşsun mu? Tokuşturamıyoruz, bizi dövdüler. Sonra adam uyurken gittim kafasına vurdum onu. Ay. Selamünaleyküm.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So.
Öğrenelim bari. Bizim peder gene bize kızacak ama.
Yes. All right. I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Tamam şimdi pederin yanına gidebilir miyim? Hala kılıç talimine gitti. Amına koyacağım kılıcın talimini. Enseye koyacağım. Koş biraz koş. En iyi bir bak ki. Aa bak ki. Ho. İşimiz gücümüz var, yaptığımız şeye bakalım. Ben burada kendi istediğim gibi değil, Henry'nin istediği gibi şey yapabiliyorum. Neyse öğrenelim abi kılıç kullanmayı ya.
So, can we get started?
Hadi abi başlayalım ya.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Fine. Fine. Good. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. Good. Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Fine. Very good. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
Kimse bir gecede kılıç ustası olamaz.
Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Ha, eğitimde takıl ama diyor gerçek kombata girdiğin zaman da işler böyle farklılaşıyor diyor. Şevval nasıl gidiyor lan kek? Gece gece var canım çektirdin ha. Ben kendime brownie yapmak istiyorum ya. Beder geldim. About time.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss.
Ah!
Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Siktir be. Bireyi en son alacaktık. Sonra tipini sikeyim.
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome. Aman akıllım kurban vurdu seni. Bianca.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Take care. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back
İyi bari.
this evening.
Bu sefer kız gene beleşe verdi.
And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
0-2 mi? Tamam lan bir şey olmaz. At CD'ne dönmüş diyor babası. Onunla kumarbazı ne abi? Şu an bildiğin level 1 şey gibiyiz ya. Köylü. Onun az önce köylüydü, askere döndü.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
About time.
Not yet.
Hayır.
I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it?
No, I don't.
About.
I have charcoal, the hilt.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Çocuk aydınlandı amına koyayım.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Film gibi amına koyayım.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas?
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Vay anana avradını. Harbi güzel kılıç oldu ha. Bir de onu böyle örgüyle bir şey yapacaksın.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Ne gülüyorsun be? Piç. Dayak yedik biraz. Durma odasındaki sandıklar. Teresa'nın çivileri. Ver. O her şeyi aldı. Neyse al onu. İşimize yarar. Anam ne haber?
Sorry, girl. It seems the lad's lost his mind.
Aa arkamın dedikodumu yapma baba.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Bu kız da bize mi yanık nedir anlamadım ki.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails. Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
O kadar da zorlu bir challenge değil ya.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Nibolu.
How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Hospitality. Konuşamadım. Hospitality. Aman
Long,
neyse.
peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Evet,
I might
bu
teach you
başıma
how to
geldi.
handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Kılıç kullanmak ne işimize yarayacak? Al amına koyayım. Ordu geldi.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on,
We're running
come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Ay baba gitti. Anneyi de kestiler. Evet, bir orospu çocuğu gördük.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Kılıç gitti be. Dur hacı koşacağız da dur. Kılıcı nasıl çekiyorum? Bir mi? Aha. Vallahi çektim. At bul. Bakayım. 58 dakika olmuş. Sevgili YouTube, siz de bu kısmı kapatalım efendim. İkinci bölümde devam ederiz. Kendinize dikkat edin. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.